I went to Cartoon and Bagel. Can we talk about how beautiful this cover is? And welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Tolu, if you've never seen my face before, and I am a 21-year-old post-grad girly who is trying to get back into vlogging, trying to get back into content creation. So welcome. I hope you feel safe and comfortable here. A little bit about me. I love all things thrifting, all things music, all things film and TV, and also reading. And if you didn't know this about me, I'm also an aspiring actor. So I love watching movies, and I would also like to be in movies sometime in the near future. And I also love reading. I'm getting back into reading this year, and this channel is going to be to document all these hobbies and to hopefully find other people out there who are like me, who like the same things as me, and like to hear my opinions on things. So if that's your vibe, welcome. So we're going to start off this vlog or this video with my new beanie. Isn't she so cute? I got her from Winners for like $20, and it's just so me. I love the colors, I love the homemade vibes. I love, is this knit or crochet? I don't even know, but I love it. Also, look at my cute bottle. Isn't this the cutest? Oh my God. Look, so there was this girl at work. She makes these waterproof stickers herself, and she was giving them out for free. They are so cute, and she was so nice. Anyways, the first thing I want to talk about, which has been on my mind all day and all last night, is the book I am currently reading, okay? So let's give you guys a little reading update. The Unmaking of June Farrow. I watch this other YouTuber, and I mainly watch her. She's called Cozy Plant Lady on YouTube. I mainly watch her for her book recommendations because she's really into literary fiction, Southern Gothic, planty vibes, horror. She also reads a lot of horror. And I just find it so intriguing to like listen to her thoughts and everything. And so she's actually the inspiration. This keeps falling out. She's actually the inspiration for this new section on my channel. If you don't have a library card, what are you doing? You need to get a library card. Randomly, one random Sunday, no, it wasn't a Sunday, it was a weekday. This random weekday, I walked into the library, showed them my driver's license, and in like 10 minutes, I got a library card. And the Ottawa Public Library is free, and it literally has so many books. There's not a single book I've looked for on Libby, which is the app that I connect my library card to, that I actually haven't found. The only thing is, there's so many people on there that no book, if it's a good popular book, is not available. You have to join the wait list, which is fine because I have so many books I want to read, and it's like, I'll wait, you know? I'll wait to get it for free because books are expensive. So I added this to my wish list on Libby, The Unmaking of June Farrow, and randomly it became available, and I was so excited. So I went in to click on it, and it wasn't the actual book. It was the audiobook that became available. I've never read an audiobook before in my life. And I was like, maybe, is this for me? Is this not for me? Like, I'll listen to a podcast, I'll listen to music, I'll watch a YouTube video, but like listening to an audiobook, like, that's kind of weird, right? Like, I can't see the words on paper. Like, I'm just listening. I feel like I have to be really locked in. So I was bored at work, and I was like, you know what, let me just start listening to it. To my dismay, that book hooked me. Like, when I tell you it hooked me, it started off so strong. I was like, wow. So it's a Southern Gothic. It's based in like, it was actually based in different years. I don't want to give too much away. But basically, there's this family, right? All the women in their family are cursed, or so they think. They all run mad eventually. But are they really running mad? Like there's so much nuance to this book and it's so deep and I'm loving it so much. I'm about 50% in and I love the audiobook so much that I decided to just get it on my Kindle. I just have an old Kindle. This is like the 2018 10th edition of the Kindle. But it may be old and janky, but I love it, okay? I'm always here for saving money. I'm always here for, like, it's not, I don't need to have the latest Kindle. I don't even know why I mentioned that, but I decided to get it on my Kindle and I am 66% into this book. Like, this book has hooked me. I'm so excited for the end. I'm loving the Southern Gothic vibes. I'm loving the planting vibes. They like live on a farm and they make all their food. Oh, they have a flower farm and they live in a small town and it's like mystery, thriller, magical realism. I'm loving it. I'm really, really loving it. But yes, that is my book update for this vlog. I'm about to go to a coffee shop because I try to go to a coffee shop like 2 times a week to walk from there, you know, change my scenery, change my environment. And I'm really excited. I love it. I love going to coffee shops. That's another thing you'll be seeing on this channel, like me trying out different coffee shops in Ottawa because I do live in Ottawa, Canada, in case you did not know. And coffee shops are literally always springing up in this city. And I love trying them out. I love supporting local businesses. And I also love making my coffee at home. I love coffee. And if you love coffee, subscribe to my channel. Yeah, and I think that is my sit down update for this vlog. What else did I want to tell you guys? Oh, also, today's date is November 26th, which means Christmas is fast approaching. And another thing about me, I'm a very festive person. So this Christmas, I'm trying to get my festive on, you know? So I went to the Christmas market, the Lansdowne Christmas market, which is in Ottawa. It was amazing. Like, there's so many vendors, so many people show up, and it's literally so cute. Like, it's the best thing to put you in that Christmas mood. I think I will include some clips from when I went. So stay tuned if that's something that you would be interested in. And yeah, let's go to the coffee shop and let's finish this book. And let's also get work done. All right, y'all. As you can probably see, it's currently raining right now. It's much later in the day, and I decided to stop by for a quick snack. I'm spending the afternoon with my friend, and so I decided to just drive out and get us a quick snack. It's not that late. I know it looks like it's like literally evening, but it's only 5:54, so almost 6 p.m. But I live in Canada, and so it gets dark by like 3:30, 4 p.m., which is quite depressing. I wanted to say I got so many compliments on my beanie, which makes me so happy because I love it as well. But I wanted to show you guys what I got for me and my friend. So I went to Cotton Bagel, which is something that she just recently put me on. I won't even lie, like their sandwiches are kind of bland, but something just keeps me going back. Something keeps me going back. I got the pizza bagel. It's really good, actually. Hey, I wanted to. That man is very wicked. And also, he didn't include my water bottle. Like, I ordered a bottle of water, but okay, anyways, whatever. And I hope this is pepperoni. So I just get one pizza bagel. That actually sucks. I wanted two. Maybe I didn't say two. Anyways, I got a pizza bagel. She got the oven roasted sandwich, which is at the bottom of this bag, and I low-key don't want to get it because I don't want the tater tots to spill. And I always get a side of tater tots. Their tater tots are so good. Why do I feel like taking one right now? And then it tastes weird. Oh my god, that's weird. Anyways, then I stopped at Starbucks, and she likes the protein drinks at Starbucks. So I got her a protein vanilla latte, and I got myself a cute little midday snack. This is the Fox sugar cookie. I love their sugar cookies. They are very sweet though, so it's not always an everyday thing, but they're nice. And it's pouring rain, but I'm about to head back now. And guys, I'm not watching it today because I have work tomorrow and I have to be in the office, but Stranger Things season 5 comes out this evening at 8 p.m. It's currently 5:56, almost 6, and by 8 p.m. today it will be out. So there's a TikTok I want to post that I'm like, I need to post it now so that I can delete the app until I watch it, because I'm not watching the premiere until Friday, I believe, when I'm taking out these braids, and then I have a hair appointment on Saturday, which I will also show in this vlog. But I'm not watching it until Friday, and I do not, absolutely do not want to see any spoilers. So, but I'm so excited. I can't believe this is actually the last season of Stranger Things. Oh my God, I'm going to cry. I know I'm going to cry, but I'm so excited. And yeah, I need to start going now. So bye y'all.
Are you taping me?
No, me. Don't worry, I know.
Oh, that's your receipt now.
Thank you.
Have a good one. Be careful, just close from down.
Oh yeah.
Have a good one.
Oh my gosh, y'all. This is the setup for Stranger Things season 5. We made like a little fort in the living room. Is it fort or forte? I don't even know. But this is where we are going to be watching the new season. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Let me show you all the merch that I've got. Okay, so we have the Hopper Funko Pop. Oh, it's so cute. It doesn't really look like him, to be honest, but it's cute and it's Stranger Things, and it's just nice to have something that I can keep with me forever, because this is the last season and I'm just so emotional. We also have the Steve Funko Pop, which also doesn't really... No, this one looks more like him. This one looks like him, but... And I also wanted to give you guys a quick haul of all the snacks that we got. We went to the nearest gas station that we could find, and we got some cool snacks, and I'm gonna show you everything that we got before we finally dig in. It's currently like midnight. No, it's like 1 a.m. actually. So we're having a late start, but it's been a busy week. I had to go into the office today. It was a lot. So this is when we have time to watch it. So this is when we're watching it. Look, y'all. This is the Miss Vicky's sour cream, herb, and onion flavor. I love chips, especially that sour cream and onion flavor. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. We have a protein drink. I don't know why she's drinking a protein drink at this time of the night, but okay, whatever shakes. Whatever gets your... Everybody's different. One man's food is another man's poison. I got a Nestea. This is the raspberry flavor. I love a good Nestea. And I love juices and like iced teas rather than... I prefer them to sodas. Nerds gummy clusters. These are so good. I was so excited for this. I love gummy clusters. Maltesers. And last but not the least, we just got this. What brand is this? Yurtman Bakery chocolate chip cookies. Yeah, so that's our snack haul. So I finished watching the first 4 episodes of Stranger Things and I took out my braids. Also, those first 4 episodes, like season 5 so far is not disappointing. Like, oh my God. Okay, I don't know if this is going to be a spoiler, so if you don't want to see a spoiler, but my baby will. My Will. My Shayla. Guys. Oh. Anyways, look at my hair. Oof. I booked a wash, blow dry, and trim appointment for 6 p.m. I think it's like 4 right now. So I'm really considering locking my hair, because I just have so much hair and is impossible to, let me not say impossible to maintain, it's difficult for me personally to maintain it. So therefore, I feel like locks will really bring out the beauty and make it manageable. My hair is beautiful, but it's a lot. I am here to conclude this vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it so far, but I wanted to give you guys an Indigo haul and just some closing remarks, okay? Because we actually did a lot in this video. So let's start with the Indigo haul. I ended up getting this stunning book. This book is titled A Dark and Drowning Tide, okay? And I am so excited to read this because it's actually a sapphic fantasy novel. I have never read a sapphic fantasy novel, but I just know it's going to be good because I actually sat in Indigo for a few minutes and read like the first 5-6 pages, and so far it was looking really good. This is like dark academia vibes. Ignore the bookmark, I haven't gone this far, but this is dark academia vibes, and I will just read you guys an excerpt from the back. A sharp-tongued folklorist must pair up with her academic rival to solve their mentor's murder in the lush and enthralling sapphic fantasy romance from the New York Times bestselling author of A Far Wilder Magic. I haven't read A Far Wilder Magic. Maybe I'll look it up and see if it's good. Lorelei Caskell, a folklorist with a quick temper and an even quicker wit, is on an expedition with 6 eccentric nobles in search of a fabled spring. The magical spring promises untold power, which the king wants to harness in order to secure his reign over the embattled country of Brunstad. Lorelei is determined to use this opportunity to prove herself and make her wildest, most impossible dreams come true, to become a naturalist, able to travel freely to lands she's only read about. The expedition gets off to a harrowing start when its leader, Lorelei's beloved mentor, is murdered in her quarters aboard their ship. The suspects are the 5 remaining expedition mates, each with their own motive. The only person Lorelei knows must be innocent is her longtime academic rival, the insufferably gallant and maddeningly beautiful Sylvia von Wolf. Now in charge of the expedition, Lorelei must find the spring before the murderer strikes again, and a coup begins in earnest. But there are other dangers lurking in the dark. Forests that rearrange themselves at night, rivers with slumbering dragons hiding beneath the water, and shape-shifting beasts out for blood. As Lorelei and Sylvia grudgingly walk together to uncover the truth and resist their growing feelings for each other, they discover that their leader has secrets of her own. Secrets that make Lorelei question whether justice is worth pursuing and if this kingdom is worth saving at all. Okay, dark academia, fantasy, sapphic, murder mystery are right up my alley, okay? And can we talk about how beautiful this cover is? It actually blew me away at Indigo, and I'm really excited, and I will obviously be sharing my thoughts on here, so stay tuned for that. And I also got this amazing bookmark. Okay, guys, this is the bookmark. This is so funny. I can't explain it. It's just funny. I like how it looks with the bead and everything. Yeah, so this is the first thing I got. And then there was another book I wanted to get that I didn't end up buying in store, but I actually got on my Kindle. Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil. So this book is actually very popular on Book Talk. And I know I've seen it many times before, but I don't blindly take recommendations from Book Talk. So I looked this book up myself, and I also read a few pages while I was at Indigo, and the little summary on the back looked interesting and right up my alley. It follows 3 women in 3 different times, and I love that. And it follows women. I love when women are the center of any story. Like, I don't think I've ever enjoyed a book with a male main character. Oh my gosh, that sounds so bad. Unless it was like Ted Dekker. I used to read a lot of Ted Dekker, but I prefer books that have female leads. But so far, this book seems promising, and it seems like something I would like. And this is the cover. I hope you guys can see this very well, but this is the cover, and it's a big book, like it's a longer book, so I will be preoccupied by these 2 books for a little while. And can we address the elephant in the room? I got a Kindle case, yay! I just ordered a clear Kindle case from Amazon, and then I made, it looks very choppy right now because I cut it too close, but I'm going to reprint it and reattach it. So this is just what it looks like for now, but maybe in the next video I'll reprint it and fix it. But I just made my personalized vintage Kindle insert on Canva. Like, I measured the Kindle and then I fit that to the page on Canva, and I designed this and I cut it out and placed it inside the Kindle case, and I just printed it with regular A4 paper, and I think I really like how it looks. A lot of people I saw doing this on TikTok, they actually went to CVS and printed it out in picture form, but I don't think I need to do that, honestly, because I like this look. But yeah, also, before we go, if you guys will stay with me for 5 more minutes, I realized that we never unboxed the Stranger Things mystery box before I kind of cut it off, because it was really dark, and I just unboxed it myself. So let me show y'all. This is the mystery box. There you go. It says Stranger Things. There you go. And it's in English and French. Monde à l'envers. Upside down capsule, which is really cool. I actually love this TV box. I will be keeping this and be storing things in it. And then you open it up, and it doesn't have much, to be honest. It's kind of underwhelming, as mystery boxes usually are. But anyways, so you can take this out. So it's like a collectibles thing where you get to collect 11 figures. I see. And these are all the figures I could have gotten. And of course, guess what I got? No, just take a guess. Yeah, I got the Demogorgon. I wish I got Elle. Or literally anybody else. So annoying, but anywho. Yeah, the Demogorgon is still cute. It's kind of scary, but okay. This is it. It's just kind of cute. Whatever. I'm happy with what I got, but... And then this is the Demogorgon egg. I don't know if you guys can even see this. And then, I don't know what the hell this is. This is like a tree from the upside down. I don't know, bro, but whatever. And then it also came with, this says, win one of 3 retro toy cameras. Send in 11 wrappers with your name and address. I'm not doing that. Nobody's doing that. But yeah, this is basically like a card. Robin is Steve's, character cards, basically. So we have Robin, character and scene cards, I believe. Yeah. This one just says, I don't know what that means. You know the moment where Joyce is like, I don't know what that means, when the lights are talking to her. That's what this card is. We have 11 opens the portals. 11 and her little finger thing. It's so funny. Yeah. And then we have, this is just like the upside down, I believe. And that's it. That's so cute. That's actually so cute. And I didn't realize that, but there you have it. That is everything for my haul. I'm very, very, very happy with how my hair turned out. I think that's the last clip you saw was me getting my hair done, and I'm so happy. The main, like every day when I have to do my hair, when I have to take out braids, wash, blow dry, and get a new style, that's like the worst 2 days of my entire month. I hate it so much. It's so overstimulating for me, and it just takes so long because I have so much hair. But this hairstyle, literally my appointment was at 9:30 and I was even like 5 minutes late, and I kid you not, I left that hair salon before 11:30. So a 2-hour hair appointment, like that's unheard of. Usually I'm in the chair and I'm not out. I go in like early, like 9, and I'm not out until like 11-12 p.m. and I'm not even joking. Like I'm not even joking when I get braids. But she basically just like braided down the front of my hair, and I didn't add any braiding hair, no attachment, just my natural hair. And then she did cornrows at the back, and then this is a half wig. So like the braiding down actually didn't even take 2 hours. And I was like, you don't mean it. Like literally after my hair appointment, I was able to go to Starbucks, I was able to go to Indigo, like I was able to live my life. I was so happy. Honestly, before I lock my hair, I am going to definitely be experimenting with natural hairstyles, like no braiding hair, just like my natural hair, because I feel like they take less time, like they cut your hair less, like it's just better, like what, like, and it's so cute, you know. So I'm happy about that. I need to check on my chicken. I'm making chicken stew right now, so give me 1 second. So yeah, my chicken is done. I need to go out and finish cooking that. But yeah, so this is me closing out this video, and I'm about to start filming the next one right now. But stay tuned. What are we going to be doing next week, guys? I'm going to Texas for a week to see my sister, and she's also graduating, so I'm going to attend her graduation. It's going to be so fun. I'm going to do a lot of cross-border shopping. Yes. And then what else am I gonna do? Oh yeah, sister bonding time. And then after that, my sister is actually coming to stay with me for a month, so you guys will be seeing her a little bit on this channel. She is a little camera shy, but she will be with me, and we're going to go on so many fun Christmas adventures. Like this Christmas is going to be so festive, and we're going to make it special. I'm going to go to the Lansdowne Christmas market. We might decorate. We're going to do Christmas baking, and of course Stranger Things, the second part and the finale, we will be watching it together on this channel, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching up until this point. I love you so much, and I will see you next week. You already know what to expect, so yeah, that's all I have.